Welcome, and we're getting back to this. We were in the middle of this reading. I saved it. Actually, I just finally figured out you can save it as we're in the middle of reading. So it's kind of cool. There's one boy. There's one with the king leaning against the lockers on the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a king. Another girl seems to be making some kind of weird hand motion, sign language. She peers at me over the rim of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she was doing. I just started this timer, right? Hold on. Boop. Yep, I did. Okay. She's kind of cute. Ooh. So, it's a cheery-looking girl in pink. Here, sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. Yeah. That's how I actually saw this kid back here in the last video. I looked at her and I looked at that kid, and the facial expression made me laugh. I mean, that was terrible for me to do that. Wow. I think I didn't play this game if I have a cold. Yeah. I think I have a cold from the rain. I don't know how I didn't notice her from the moment. Where was I? Sitting next to her, she really hard to miss. I didn't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. Please welcome our newest student. Oh no, our newest classmate. He clapped his hands, and so does everyone else, except the girl in the first row who has only one hand. I cringe a little, but hit it by bowing it and thinking for this applause I did not deserve. A collective sense tells me that I should open my mouth now. So, I'm Hisayo Nakai. And after that, my hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to get along well with everyone, even though I'm a new student. And after that, I'm being so boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. I thought I should have said something more exciting. I ended up saying nothing, and the teachers picked up from there. Even everyone seemed satisfied, even though it was what little I said. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. I could have gotten worse. Dots. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along with or letting my gaze leap across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently. And wait, wasn't one of these people blinded, deaf and mute? Well, she can see, but one of these people are blind, I know that. Intently. And when he does, they clap at their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. The first row girl claps. The first row girl claps on this round, with her one hand against the rest of the end of the bandage stump. It makes me feel a little bad. Okay. We can drink water. Well, I downed down a whole bottle already of water. Well, I got a bad sore throat. We're going to do some group work today, so I'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Yeah, it's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She is the class representative. She can explain everything me want to know. And who else would be able to do that better? Right. What? How could I know? The teacher passed out the day's assignments and announced that we will be working in a group of threes. It hit me that I didn't know who Hakamachi is. Slowly, the teacher seems to catch my helpless expressions. Oh, right. Machi is right next to Shizune Hamachi. As she calls out her name, a cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and golden eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. Ha ha ha. What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. Me too. It's nice to meet you, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi. I can't say her name. I'll just call her Michi. Oh my god, these names! Giggling, Masha points to the girl next to her. The one I saw using sign language. Before I look, she has begun to stare at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly, showing that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. Oh, wow, thanks a lot. And yes, wow, I should stop reading for a while. Yeah, I think I got a sore throat. She has short yet carefully, neatly brushed hair. A pair of oval-shaped glasses balance on the top of her dainty nose. And the dark blue eyes. It seems to alternate even few seconds between analytics and slight boredom. It's nice to meet you. Dots. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, "You'll be able to talk to people, and who's better to explain things to you." Ha! I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why you should think I was Siki-chan. She's-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth from her. I'm like an interpreter. She says, "It's nice to meet you too." Dots. You're the new student, aren't you? Well, I can't say that. Sichan. Of course. He is. If he wasn't, he wouldn't be able to stand up. He wouldn't be standing up for no reason, right? Why do you like saying right so much? He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? Well, did she have a problem with her thinking out loud? Well, we know we're going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today. So soon, Hee-chan's right? Hee-chan? Right, it fits you. Fits you, don't it? Oh God. Did I say it out loud? Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I never liked that nickname. I don't really see how. If it's you look just like I imagined. Dots. Expression. She likes laughing a lot. Yeah, you look like a Hichi-chan. Hickey-chan, whatever. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. ... Look at that gesture. Hickey-chan taps her fingers on the desks to get Masha's attention. Then gestures back and forth. They gesture back and forth for each other's extendedly. Their hands are a blur. Misha seems to be overwhelmed. Sorry about that. Siki-chan wants you to know. I think I'm saying that wrong. Siki-chan. You see, I don't know how to say that. I have to listen to a Let's Play to be able to say that. Wants you to know that she is the class rep. So, if there is anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask. ... Do you like the school so far? We could show you around a little if you want. If you hadn't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it. Misha stumbles with a hard word, but a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid translation. I think she has like some kind of speech impediment. Thanks. That could be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kind of came straight to class today. How much time we got left? We got 55 minutes. T-chan, ... Oh my god. She likes that. She's really happy. I like her. That's not good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school neither. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store, really see Chan, haha. Learning about what is going on. I guess I didn't bother to do that. I just didn't care enough to do so. It doesn't seem fast forward to this. Even that's the end of this episode. If you guys like this, give it a like, subscribe, start friendship today, and bye.